Hello everybody and welcome back to my Armored Core Next showcase. My name is Siphon Rayzar and today we will be looking at this comment. Alright, so overall looking good. So I have to defeat unknown next plus no count. And I'm going to go ahead and just get building. So, I shall see you on the other side. Alright, so this is Requiem. First thing, in the screenshot you provided for your tuning, you showed your weight at 12,476. However, I can only assume you meant this for regulation 1.2 because you have the Argyros generator, which is fine. But you still don't have it above weight. With the amount of FRS points you had, you would still be overweight. So I don't know what I don't know. I can only assume even a couple let's see. There we go. 12 more, admittedly, you'd have to pull those from something else for your save. 12 more and you wouldn't be overweight on Regulation 1.2, which is really, really, really generous with the weight restrictions when it comes to generators and stuff. But since you didn't, I'm gonna have to play with it overweight, so... As far as the rest of the AC goes, it's fine. You've got the Mortar Cobra with the slug gun and the rifle with the chain gun, shoulder missiles, assault armor, like the works, and a handgun and a laser blade for backup. On Regulation 1.4, if I had made this for Regulation 1.4, I would have went for the... Actually, the Lahir generator actually would work quite well for this, because you'd still have a pretty good energy output, and you wouldn't be overweight on Regulation 1.2. But you can offset that by adding more FRS points into weight, or you could just go for the Sombrero generator, which would admittedly make assault armor much less useful because it'd take forever to recharge, but I'm going to stick with 1.2 and the Argyros generators, so a little confused on that, but I'm going to go ahead and test it out. So I mean, it's got energy for days. However, because it's slightly overweight, it's not as fast as it should be. And you can really feel that weight when you're on the ground. So, I mean, it's not awful, but it's noticeable. I don't know what happened with the what happened with the uploading or what, but maybe perhaps you meant for a different part on somewhere on this that would have made it not be overweight, but and assault armor, chain gun, rifle. And because this is 1.2, it fucking recharges like super fast, and you just do it again. Which, in my opinion, I'm glad they changed that in 1.4, because assault armor is just a tad bit broken in Regulation 1.2 and so on. So, anyway, my mission is to defeat Unknown Next plus no count. I don't think I mentioned this earlier. I do like the color scheme and the weapon setup for this thing. It looks really nice. Just that like the tuning and generator thing, don't quite get that. But anyway, gonna go ahead and get started.
Commence mission.
All right. I want to see if I can kill you first.
And another unidentified four-legged craft. We don't know what tactics they'll use. Exercise caution.
Ah!
This isn't what we discussed.
Ooh. Firing off that Kojima missile, huh? Ow.
Unidentified four-legged next has been destroyed. Confirmed. All targets
Oh!
destroyed.
Well, there you go.
Mission complete.
That just shows the power of old-fashioned assault armor in Regulation 1.2. It really is a brutal system in 1.2. So, wow, that was easy, even with the overweight. All right, S rank. So, I mean, it's a good AC, even with the slight overweight issue. It's still perfectly capable, even as it is. I mean, on Regulation 1.2, this thing is more than viable, especially at close range with the assault armor and slug gun and stuff. 1.4 not as viable, especially because the substantial weight increase on the Gyros generator and the much longer wait time between assault armor blasts. But this thing could certainly be viable on Regulation 1.4. Did I say 1.2? 1.4 with a generator change and maybe some tune changes and stuff, but overall it's actually a very nice AC, even with the weight issue. Anyway, so, my name is Siphon Rayzar. If you enjoy the video, please give it a like. If you want to watch more of my videos, please consider subscribing, and I shall see you in the next video. Which will, at this point, unless I magically get 3 more entries between Saturday and Sunday, because this video will be going up on Saturday, then the next video will be an update video, and I'll have more details then. So, see you then.